Hello everybody. No. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of CK2. I feel like doing just a streaming one today, so we're going to be playing in the Feast for Crows, the year 300 AAC, as Iron King Euron. And our goal for this playthrough is to take the Reach for one, then eventually the entirety of Westeros, and then eventually Essos. So we're going for the God Emperor route here. We got Iron Islands, the state of war, which should send the Ravens to the Great Lords, rallying them. No. Let me just check if the audio is good. Okay. Right, so we're at war with the Reach. We got some men down here already taking the shields, as we've seen from the books. Now it's up to us to make history. Let's appoint a new Master of Law. We'll have this guy for now, yeah? Hopefully he does his job right. We need a Master of Coin as well. Oof, Quentin, I guess. That guy would have been a good Master of Coin probably too. Yeah, he would have been a better Master of Coin, as a matter of fact. Let's switch the positions here. He's a good Master of Law and Coin. There we go. It's better. We need to take the Reach because we have the advantage right now, but it's gonna be difficult. Pretty fucking difficult, that's for sure. Because I got more men and we're just taking their land. But we have the Drowned God on our side. Designated Regent. We'll make it him, just to make him happy. And we'll assign these guys as they see fit. These guys seem like able people that can protect me. Lucas, left hand. Roderick Freeborn. We'll assign these randomly as well. These are only positions to give like homage to the minor lords under us that are our vassals. We could do with some better commanders though. Ralph the Limber, like what? Ragran Saltbeard, we'll change him with this guy. That's better. Looks a little better. There we go. Black Shepherd, we need Dagmar Cleftjaw. What next? Flamboyant Schemer, Drowned, Trickster, Dutiful Commander. I'll just pick him. Alright, that's the best we got. We'll pick an ambition. Expand realm by conquest. We are at war, attacking Lord Mace of the Reach, just us and them. We are at 32,000. They are at 37,000, so the board's kind of good here. How many people can? Okay, a load capacity of 7,000. That's not enough. Fine, we'll raise all of them. We'll raise the men as well. Get these guys on board. And get them on their way. Start the clock. Alright. Falaz has arrived at our court. We've gained respect and we are in command. Greenshield Castle is home to our band of reavers. Perhaps I should claim a salt wife. We got her and her. I'm taking her. Alright. He is now in our prison. Ralph has proven himself worthy to be an Ironborn, and he has captured Falazza as his concubine. Good man. Alright, yep. The sack of South Shield Castle was most brutal, with many prisoners being taken. In fact, we have so many prisoners, we would take some of them back to Pike as slaves. Yes, bring them to camp. Should we do that? Gains 1 slave camp level in his capital. 3 slaves captured in South Shield shall be added to Iron King Euron's personal collection. Sure, why not? Alright. Iron King III. Alright, Stannis is declaring his shit. All lies, of course. No one believes him. I'm sorry, Stannis. It sucks. It's true, but no one believes you. No, actually, you stay right here. These castles are taken, and we can just sit here. Take the rest of them. Actually, we're gonna take all these guys and go straight in. Yeah, they'll meet up there on the mainland. We'll take some of our men as well to, down to the Arbor, as Euron did in the books. When king, a group of slaves that were captured in South Shield were selected to join your personal collection have been delivered to you. Oh, delivered to Pike. Okay, who is this guy? Septim Owen. He is enslaved, dutiful, academic, a septum, brave, content. Oh, learning state's pretty good. Is he? Yeah, he's enslaved. Grant freedom, lash, slave. Wow, who's this? Sir Robert and Arwen. Okay. What about this guy? He's okay. A knight. Okay. Yeah, Sir Robert. Sorry, Sir Robert. Ouch. I got a knight as a slave. All hail Grace Euron of House Greyjoy, third of his name, since the Greyjoy King, King Salt Rock, son of the sea, Wind, the Lord Reaper of Pike, and protector of the Iron Isles. All hail the Iron King. Okay. Yeah, let's get these guys going. Let's get these guys moving. Ships on the way? Lannister's forces are up, I see. Who are they going against right now? Cersei is leading. King Robert is dead. King Joffrey's dead. Purple Wedding happened. Yeah, murdered. Marcella and Tommen, who is now king, she's at war with Stannis and Lady Catelyn of Stoneheart. Interesting. Leading troops in Crake Hall. Tyrion's still alive, so is Jaime. Nice. Go in and fight more. We have Ralph leading them. 9,000 there. Have them go deeper. Have our men here as backup. Get them all going. Theon Greyjoy is arriving at our court. I wonder why. That is weird. What should I do with that? Victorian. I don't see him though. Yeah, I don't see him. Relations. Euron Greyjoy. The Night's Watch. Will you take the black? Yeah, he's not in my court anymore. Must have took the black. Victory. Rhonda Hewitt is currently in my captivity in the dungeons and has been murdered amongst the courtiers at perhaps more comfortable confinements would be suitable for such a highborn girl. Okay. Hewitt. Okay. Is she... How is she related to them? Okay. Marriage ties. This is Rhonda. Ten-year-old sibling to the Lord of Oakshield. Oof. I'm sorry to do that, but I am the crow's eye. I mean, it's pretty savage, though. There you go this way. Why aren't you? Weird. These guys link up, turn back around that way. Now let's start the clock. Can't stop them from where they're going. No, don't let them link up. Alright, 8,000 versus 3. Yeah, it's just me. Get wrecked. Alright, so while we're at it, since we're having such a good victory and we have money in our hands, let's go ahead and... Hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and get some... mercenaries. Yeah, because we need some cavalry. And bowmen. Cavalry and bowmen. This one looks good. 300 bowmen. Light cav. Some heavy infantry. And light infantry. I'll hire these two. Decent force. Let half the ships go back and pick them up. Can't split in half. I think there's men still left on the ship, yeah. Who is this? Army of Sir Cullen of Brightwater. Are they enthralled in our quarrels? They are attacking Lord Roose of the Reach and Lord Tommen, but not us. Awkwardly. 42,000 men. The Reach is gaining men. And meanwhile, we're gaining men as well. 4,000 Reachmen there. We'll go take care of them. Meanwhile, 4,000 is getting off here. Victory. Master Galbert II of Wolfswood has raised Arena from the clutches of Lord Reaver Roger. The Reaver. Okay. Princess Asha, the Kraken's daughter, has released from Lord Paramount Stannis of the Stormlands dungeons. Interesting. I'll have to have her. Lords of Lonely Light have approved the institution of minimum feudal tax law. Euron Greyjoy left for the Night's Watch. Arena Glover was released from Lord Roderick's Reader's dungeons. Okay. So they lost. We got 12,000 here. Our number still grows. Switch around the commanders here. Victorian. And yeah. But we need the calf still. Going even deeper. This can hold a supply limit of 11 and we have 12. That isn't good. Yeah. We can stay here, however. In case any more armies try to come in, we can leave this one as a buffer while this one goes in to take out that 4K. Okay, they're slowly getting more men. Victory. I don't know where. There's a fight starting there. Let's see who we have commanding. Looks like it may be a victory for us. We're going against Egan Verwell, Sir Alistair Norcross, some background characters there. 4,000. Send them in here. Take care of the numbers there. As far as ships, like I said, we're going to split them in half. Send half to pick up the cav and bowmen and the heavy infantry. And I can probably send them along with some raiders from my party down to the arbor and take that. Okay, they're starting to break up. They've retreated. Locked in. Some of them are still locked in battle, but it looks like a victory for us. We're gonna start losing attrition here if we stay here, so let's move to dark. Let's move this area. Trying to keep the Reach's men sparse away. So far, it's going good. Another victory. That battle's about to start. They are retreating. I think they're trying to amass a bigger army over there. See if our council is still busy. They are. Don't want to hire anymore. We got a lot of prisoners. Some threats. And faction for crown loyalists leaded by Lord Reaver Gerald of Great Wick. Okay. Some supporters, none of them really noteworthy. Nothing going on that town. Red Ralph. Or Rot, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not sorry. Keep winning these minor victories. That'll keep us alive. Where is the arbor actually? It's Old Town. It's kind of... I want the arbor. Level 8. We're gonna need a decent sized army then. I'll save this 9k with the cavalry. I'll make it 12. That should be enough for the arbor. That means I got this 12 here and this 4. The non-aggression pact between Walden Wrench and Gerald Good Brother has been dissolved, okay? Lord Donor Saltcliffe and Lord Saltcliffe seeks to kill Maester Windermere. The Lords of Oakmart approved the institution of minimum feudal tax laws. So was another one. And Lord Guthor of Great Shield has been imprisoned by Lord Reaver Roderick the Reader. I could probably take Highgarden. Oh, it's 13. Fuck. Level 6. I could take it. 22k. Let's go up there. Let's see how the war is going on. Stannis is still... Nope. Is Stannis not a thing anymore? No, he is a thing. Okay. He's alive with only 8,000 men. At the watch. Winter is coming. The north is broken. Everything here is broken. Stormlands is broken. The Reach will be broken. Perfect for the White Walkers to come and clean up shop. Who else is the crown fighting against? Lord Titus of Blackwood, Lord Paramount Edmure. What matters is what the Reach is fighting against, so they're just fighting against us. They backed out of the Stannis war thing. Only the Westerlands and the Crown are fighting Stannis and Dorne. Not doing anything. Neither is the Vale. And the north is sort of fighting them, but not really. So the wars that are happening in the between the greater powers of Westeros are kind of at a standstill because no one really has the army. See nothing over here either. Level 6 castle. Oh shit, they're fighting. No. This is not what I wanted. Where am I at? No, get in the ships. Yeah, they're done for. God damn it, I needed them. Still got 2,000. I'll take the ships over there. I think rumors of traders were walking around. Oh, 10k. Where'd they come from? Oh, shoot. They got 11 growing up there. We need commanders here that are competent. I'll put Victorian, Tuscan, and E. Should I do Ralph? That should work. But then again, I don't think my man's gonna get there in time. We'll have the advantage, right? Alright, battle started. They should be catching up soon. We're losing more men. Ooh, they lost a lot of men on their fucking left flank. Yeah, they're losing men hard. They have 29. Randall of the West March. Is that Randall Tarley? It is. Jesus Christ, the guy's a B0. Lord Paramount just said next to Randall Tarley command, thinking he's the boss probably because Randall Tarley's carrying all the weight. Fuck, dude, we need reinforcements heavily. We need to capture Randall Tarley and just end him. Wait, victory? Where? Oh, it was there. Reinforcements. Yeah, we're losing a lot of men by the day. Hurry up, get there, get there, get there. Okay, 17, nice. You're stronger. Damn, he's gonna carry. Randall Tarley's carrying this guy. Alright, 19k. We're taking them out, swatting them away like flies. We lost 0, that one, they lost 21. Oh, that's that one. Damn, dude. They're just gonna keep feeding in men, I think. Alright, these guys are ready. We need them here. Right. Alright, stop the fucking clock for God's sakes. My master coin, Lord Reva Roderick, has been hard at work in Pike, increasing the infrastructure and motivating the local people to work even harder, okay? More money for us, I hope. Alright. Victorian, Ralph, and Duskin. Nice. 19k. We just got done fighting a big amount of, like, a large amount of men. And I think Randall Tarley died in that altercation. Died from a severe maiming on the 22nd of the 8th moon. Yeah. Damn. We got him. Got him, boys. His wife, though, Lady Alaria of the Reach. Ooh. She's 40, but she still looks pretty. Alright, now I think his son rules, right? Who is this? Lord Paramount Willis of the Reach, the oldest son of Mace Tyrell. His heir, Lord Garland the Gallant, the second oldest son by 1 year. And finally, Loris Tyrell, the Knight of Flowers, who's in the Kingsguard now. Interesting. Along with Jaime Lannister, Sir Boris the Belly, Sir Meryn Trant, Sir Osmond Kettleblack, Swan, and Sir Talad the Tall. No Hound though, because previous playthrough I had the Hound, which was interesting. He was in the Kingsguard. Anyway, got a new Lord to the Reach here, and we only have 2 more heirs. I think his sons will take over, right? He doesn't have any children, so we'll go with him. No children either. We could obliterate the Tyrell line in this war. They have 27 men. We have 31, so it's starting to look a little bit better. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is split these guys up again. Have these guys of 10,000 head this way. Follow them, take them out. Meanwhile, we'll have these guys head this way. Have these guys follow them up as well. Cav will be here shortly. More men are gathering on our main shores, though. Not enough to really do damage to one of the castles, I think. This is a level 7 castle, Ironholt. Did want to take the arbor. Supply limit of 11k. Oh shit, 17. Or no, 7,000, not 17. Okay, I freaked out for a minute. How much min is this? 9,000? Another 2,000 is coming into. Okay. Hey, our Cavs here, right? Right. And their men are there. I wonder how much they'll drop off. This battle's about to commence of Lord Garter and Lord Victorian's army. Victorian is gonna carry us through this war. Alright, let's have these guys go there. Oh, they skipped us. Where are they going? Highgarden. We shall meet at Highgarden then. Combat will start in province. Okay. There won't be any buffers for either of us here. We'll let them get hit first. They are locked going here while these guys are going to Bardstone. Okay. Well, let's cut them off. 9,000, we'll cut off that 2,000 so they won't get supplied. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's ships coming back. Are they bringing men with them? Alright, they're at 9,000. The morale of the garrison is not good. They have a levy 2,000. Garrison of 1,000. A total of 3,000. The morale of the garrison's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. It's the levies that I was looking at. 23,000. Okay, they're staying there. In that case, I'll just merge these guys. Divvy out the commanders. I guess I'll be in this one. We'll pick up the Cav, why not? Bandits at Ironholt. Dang, he has no piety or prestige and no money. All he has is 3,000 troops to his name. He was definitely not set up for this position. Alright, how much men do we have here? We need to divvy these men up. Actually, no, we'll keep it. But I'll be in center. Alright. So 25k. We'll smash that 10k host easily with that. Night Song. Crown Lands is just eating up the lands around the Stormland. Alright. Sir Garland the Gallant, one of the brothers. Lord Galtor Green Shield. And Garrett Flowers, a bastard. We took Green Shield, so it makes sense he's in there. They just got fucking flattened. Okay, I can't even comment fast enough for what's going on here. They're losing so many men per day. They only have... They're mainly made up of like cavalry. We have more than that. With like triple the raiders. So you can see why it's not going well. We lost 600, they lost 4,000. Hurry up and go back to High Garden before we lose men from attrition. Sucks we can't take High Garden. We'll get the ships together and take the arbor. My king, bastard son Lauren, is responding very well to my tutoring. Nice. Good news. Alright, it's time for me to choose how I want to educate my bastard son. I have no time nor money to spend. Pretty terrible, I know. Hear me out. Not really. 9,000 there. It's almost half his army. Not really, it's a third. Or a fourth. More like a third. He's growing like in numbers. Too quickly. I'm gonna take this place because why not? And let's see if there's any salt wives. I'll take her. Alright, 6,000 there. My king received word that suspected traitor Sansa Stark has been found. She apparently has been in care of Lord Peter Baelish. Okay, not my concern. Took that. Euron Greyjoy is complaining. Let him rot. Where are they headed? High Garden, eh? Take them up real quick. Yeah, they stopped going to High Garden. There's another victor, eh? I wonder if they tried sieging. They have. Yeah, it's impossible to take High Garden. They can be lonely during a long war campaign, so who can blame a man for having some warm on his bed at night? Although it turns out that one of my liaisons has resulted in a child. She can have some gold for the child's care. Name her a liar. What of it? She should be honored. I should adopt the child into my household. Alright. Ain't no flowers. Euron Greyjoy. Relations. Another B. Charles. Another Bass. Okay, I can't say the word. Get on the ship. To the arbor. My councilmen should be ready for new jobs, I bet. Yeah. Alright. You do you, boo boo. Have you build some zeal there. You build a spy network here in the Manderfort so I can see what's going on there while I'm taking the arbor. Meanwhile, let's check on the north because I'm still curious. The north is still the north, yeah. And it's ruled by Lord Eddard of the North. What? Is that a mockery? Are you kidding me? Lady Palla of the Winterfell. Arnold Moss, Lordship of Winterfell, the Dreadfort men. Yeah, but I don't get it. What about Roose Bolton? Siblings Arnold Moss, Jane, Benjen Moss. House Moss. That holds Winterfell right now. Oh, okay, they moved the capital. Okay, yeah, there it is. Lord Paramount Ramsay of the North. He's still there. No children. Damon dance for me. Damn, the winter's coming, yeah. Land of always winter. It's so sick. They are at 15k, man. 8,300 years old. Jesus. Miss Treasury is Crystal Sword. Humble, Hunter, White Walker, Formidable Fighter, Lightfoot, leads from the rear, and a brilliant commander. At war with Night's Watch, with Jon Snow defending it with only 3k men. I'm guessing that's with Stannis there too. Next to go will be Last Hearth with only 1,000. I'm interested to see how that unfolds. Doesn't bother us. The others can bugger themselves because we are on a boat. Alright, going in for that arbor. The Arbor Coast, the Red Rhine Streets. Level 8, 54 days, garrison 6,000. Oof. A defeat, where? Oh, they got 15k, okay. Eric is no longer Lord Steward of Iron King, okay. I can't stop thinking of all the prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Guards, oil up the rack. Who do we have? Loena, 22 years old, of House of Long Table. Oof. Oil up the rack, sir. Open council position. Another defeat somewhere. Build a spy network at High Garden. Lord Steward will have to be Quillen. Have him continue his duties there. Where are they headed off to? They're headed to Pike. They can't siege Pike with 14k men. Maybe, but he has 27. It's gonna take some days. Longer days than mine. My My king, an enemy host approaches in intent of inciting, encircling the castle. What should we do? This castle is impregnable. We should be safe here. Some of my family in hiding. I can't risk it. The castle is impregnable. It will yield. Alright. 26 days. Trying to sound like Roy Dotrice, but it didn't work. Man, that's a sick banner. It looks like a kraken, 10-headed dragon or something like that. It's gonna take him a long time. I could siege this place and go back and lift the siege probably. That's how long it'd probably take them to try to siege a pike. All right, going in for the arbor. The arbor has fallen to our band of reavers. Perhaps I should claim a salt wife. I don't see. Nope. There's always an old one, and there's always. Oh, nope. 43. High Lordship of the Arbor, a Tyrell. Ooh. Lady Mina of the Reach. Children, Horse of the Arbor, Red Wine, Paramount District of the Reach. Married to Lord Paxter of the Arbor. It's his wife. Damn. I am taking her. I'm sorry, dude. Oh ho ho ho. I'm so sorry. The captain of the fleet of the Iron Islands to kill Iron King Euron Greyjoy. Holding a pike under siege. Okay. Nice, we took the arbor. Now let's take the rest of the place and then go lift our siege back home. The king had been attended to the wounds of men and our behest. They seem to be much happier now, hearing that the Lord will offer his maester to aid his men. Your humble servant, Maester Windermere. 24,000 men. They're still at 27. My prisoner Rhea is complaining about herself. Let them rot. My daughter was born from Torwood, Browntooth, and Morna, named Jilfa. Okay. Let's see about the Salt Wives here. 21. City of Runsport. I don't need it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the war here. See what we got here. Force demands Iron King Euron III gains 150 prestige from royal contribution. Iron King Euron takes all occupied territory in the Kingdom of the Reach. Gains the Kingdom of the Reach. I don't even have to take the arbor. That's great. Alright. Yeah, send, please. Iron King Euron Greyjoy has usurped the title Kingdom of the Reach from Lord Willis of Highgarden. I've usurped a lot of titles, it seems. Time to divvy those titles out. There we go. Seems like someone died. I become King of the Reach, become master of all these places, and Lord. Too much dements. My size of the dements is too huge. So now that we've taken the Reach, I think I'm gonna divvy those titles out on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys watched all the way, see you guys next time.